Okay, so, Dave.
Yes.
So, you have concocted a list of a number of Pokemon. I don't know Pokemon. And so what's going to happen is, Dave, you're going to give me the name of a Pokemon. And I'm going to recite to Shane what I think it looks like, almost as if it's a police sketch, and that he is the artist drawing the Pokemon that is that has stolen my money or robbed me or something.
Right.
And then at the end, he's gonna guess who it is.
All right. The first one is Totodile.
Totodile. Okay, Shane.
Yes.
So what I want you to do is, this is gonna be like a totem pole. All right. There's gonna be 3 heads on top of each other.
I'm ready.
The bottom head is going to be like a turtle shell. It's going to have eyes just facing directly at us, just in the center, 2 of them. Now on the middle one is going to be like a bird, like with its wingspans out. Going off of it, because it's all one big totem pole.
Yeah.
Going off of it is the head of like an alligator or a crocodile, and it's just like going straight up. So as if it's like staring at the solar eclipse that happened the other week. Oh, that's a lot smaller than I thought. Okay.
Well, you didn't say how big it had to be.
I mean, I guess that works.
He got you there.
This Pokemon, it has to be able to get around in some fashion, right? I mean, it's got the wings.
Aren't good enough.
No, the wings don't actually move. They're just for show. In fact, the only sentient being on this totem pole is the crocodile.
Okay.
And it can't move, but it's where the mind is. In fact, the only thing that can move on this thing are there's 2 tiny legs on the bottom of the rock.
Turtle?
What is that? A turtle shell? It kind of looks like a Goomba now that I'm thinking about it. It's like a Goomba getting taken away by an eagle, and then there's a bobby pin or something on top. Now it can spit fire, but not from where you think. Well, maybe from where you think. Okay, so the bird's mouth, it spits fire out of there.
Okay.
Then it shoots water out of the crocodile head mouth. So in essence, this is a Pokemon that is, you know, it transcends the spectrum of fire Pokemon and water Pokemon by being a fire extinguisher Pokemon. It inhales the flames through its beak and then shoots out fire through its gator jaws.
And it made a puddle.
Kind of like how we inhale carbon dioxide and exhale oxygen. Matter of fact, that's
Exactly.
backwards. That's backwards. Ignore me.
No, well, in your scenario, we're trees. And then I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, it can't fly. It can only really move around on its 2 stubby little legs. Its weakness is really the ability to do anything other than put out fires, which is great against fire-type Pokemon, right? Not so much against water. It's just kind of shooting water at them.
So not only does it feed the water-type Pokemon, but it makes itself weak against them as well.
Yes. Because it can't do anything else.
Of course.
Because it's a totem pole.
Togepi.
Is that an actual Pokemon?
That's an actual Pokemon. But Shane,
No, but you are
unfortunately,
close. That is a Totodile.
Oh, I was actually gonna say Croconaw,
That's
which
I
is
assume that's
the
closer?
evolved form of Totodile.
oh.
True. All right, here we go. Austin, this is from the first generation.
Okay.
This one is Machamp.
Oh, Machamp.
Machamp.
This one's an interesting Pokemon, right? Because it's like what's the Pokemon that's just straight up a mime?
Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime. That's just
Jinx.
that's just a person back there, right? In
a way.
You know, it's just someone that's just, they're enslaved. They may or may not be being paid. It might be their fetish. Who even knows? It's a similar thing to that, okay? It's just a person. What are you drawing right now?
It's Mr. Mime.
No.
That looks like cancer.
Wow.
Okay, so I want you to start really. Okay, so this picture is really just gonna be from the waist up, because that's all that anyone cares about on this Pokemon. Okay, very vain, I suppose. So start with the head, of course, up at the top. You're gonna draw it. It's kind of square-ish. He's bald, kind of like I don't know, meathead-y. Give him some standard little eyes, two eyes.
Yeah.
Now nose is going to be bigger than average, I'll say. They're kind of smiling, but it's kind of like a I'm gonna kill you smile, you know? They are wearing a baseball hat. Oh,
Hey, Arnold's brother.
that looks like a turtle.
Is there a team associated with it?
Let's say it's the Irish colors.
Oh, I already drew the New York Yankees logo.
Oh, okay, that's close enough. There's some Irish people in New York. So the body, they're flexing. You know, 2 arms outstretched, like yeah. You know, he's a macho man. You know.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh, now do another one of those. Where's his hand? Why doesn't he have a
He's
hand?
rolling his hand to show the
You
flex.
didn't
Okay.
specify.
I want you to draw some like artificial muscles on top because while this person's decently muscular, he wants everyone to know that he's the most muscular, right? So like
How?
on top of like the arm, almost like SpongeBob in that one episode.
Sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, his
ignore
muscles
that.
had muscles.
Yeah, muscles have muscles.
Yeah, there you
There
go.
it is.
It looks like just a bird shit on
Yeah,
the
it looks
shoulder.
like poo.
All right, so now he has 2 like sweat wristbands on both of his arms, and in it, I want you to write the words "Never give up."
I'm gonna.
So now draw the rest of his torso. Remember that he's muscular. He's got dog tags on. He looks like a stripper. He looks like a stripper. Okay. I think that's about it. Shane, do you want to guess who this is?
Machamp.
Yeah!
It's a Machamp.
Well done. John Cena kind of gave it away a little bit. So we're gonna go to this latest generation.
Okay.
This one is called Rowlet.
Now, I'm going to take some liberties with the pronunciation of this.
That's fine. I have a hard time pronouncing it myself, so don't worry.
Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to draw an oar.
An oar?
An oar, as if you were going canoeing. Okay? But the flat part of the oar is up. It's facing up.
Oh, okay.
Now, I want you to give it a face like Plank in Ed and Eddie. You know, like a knot for an eye, and then like, you know,
I
smaller.
don't remember what Plank looks like, so I'll just
That's
draw.
pretty good, actually.
Something like that, and then like a little like crooked smile. He does have hair, but its hair is made of seaweed. This Pokemon, unlike most others, does not have legs, does not have arms. It's just an oar trying to make do however he can, or she can. I mean, you know, I look at that thing and I don't necessarily see it as a person. It's got like a drill on like the handle bit. Now, and now this particular picture, it takes place mid drilling. So really, like draw some like dirt being flown among everywhere, and like it's like a foot into this hole at the moment, you know. I am now realizing
Big giant chunk.
I'm now realizing that with the scale, this Pokemon has an inherent flaw of when he drills down, it's not gonna be big enough for his head.
When it drills down, it always expands the hole.
But my question is, can you get out?
Nope. It also has a beard, and it's wearing tethered clothing. So, Shane, who do you think this is?
I had in mind a guess,
Okay.
but I have no idea anymore.
So this is either Rowlet, or as I took it, a Rowlet, because he rows his boat.
Rowlet.
Oh, that was the opposite of what I was expecting.
A bird.
It was a
It's
bird.
a little owl.
What? I want you to draw. It's like a like a swordfish. Well, no, his eye actually is on the bottom. It's under his jaw on this.
Oh.
So he's upside down. He's dead. If a fish could high five with its flipper, it would be right now high fiving another fish. So draw another fish and it's high fiving it, and the other fish should be smiling like, "Yo, man, dude, what's up?"
It looks stoned.
He's also wearing a party hat, A birthday party hat.
The right one or the left one?
Both of them. They're at a birthday party. Okay, and then that one.
What is going on?
I think this is essentially it.
This is it?
This is it.
That's it? You're done?
I think, right? No?
You're the one. You told me.
I mean, like, I think this is pretty self-explanatory.
So there's two fish high-fiving each other at a party.
At a birthday party. Do you know what it's? So this is a lapras.
Where'd you get lapras from?
Well, you see, I took lapras, and I was thinking back to, you know, like what is it? Ekans is snake backwards, and Muck is come backwards, and it looks like exactly what it is.
Sarpal.
I just went off of the word Sarpal.
What the bleep is a Sarpal?
Well, it's like a narwhal because it's spelled the same, but with the S.
Is it spelled the same?
No, now that I'm looking at it, not at all, but kind of. And so I drew a narwhal, but it's.
You drew a freaking upside down fish wearing a birthday
I drew an upside down
hat.
swordfish that kind of looked like a narwhal.
Look at freaking Lapras.
But he's a pal, and so he came to this dude's birthday party and high-fived him, high-finned him. What I somehow I got that it's a fish.
That doesn't improve it at all.
That makes it so much worse. That's so much worse.
Right. Oh wait, can you guess what Pokemon?
That's an Electrode.
Actually, that's a Voltorb.
God damn it! I was so confident in that. I was like,
you almost.
Is Electrode a thing?
Electrode is a thing.
It was an evolved version.
Yeah, Voltorb is the first version, and the Electrode's the second version.
Damn it. Okay.